Hello and welcome back to Midweek Fixture. I'm Louis Sellen. It is episode 28 today, and I'm going to be talking to you about Liverpool and their latest Premier League title. So, let's get started. Sit back, relax, and welcome back to Midweek Fixture. So, Liverpool at the weekend won the Premier League against Tottenham with a fantastic 5-0 victory. They had an early scare going 1-0 down from a brilliant Solanke header, but they sealed the deal. A fantastic goal from McAllister. Salah scored another goal to take his tally up to a fantastically high tally. He's gonna, for me, probably win the Ballon d'Or. I think he should. He deserves it. Performing at his age, obviously not ridiculously old, but compared to some of the other players in the league, he's outclassed them, outplayed them. After many people said at the start he was a one-season wonder, so fair play to Salah. The celebration was also very cool as well, doing the selfie. But the squad as a whole, start of the season, obviously they lost Klopp last season, one of the best managers the Premier League has ever seen. Arne Slot's come in from Feyenoord, played a very nice style of football in Feyenoord. Obviously hasn't got the experience at a top 5 league, but still a good manager. Many people did say though they were going to have a transition season, finish maybe 5th, 6th, 7th, myself included. For this season's not going to be for them. Next season's when we'll really see them come out and perform. But Arne Slot has become the first ever Dutch manager to win the Premier League, so proven a lot of us wrong there. Liverpool, the squad they didn't sign, didn't really have a big transfer window, but the squad they had with Klopp was obviously fantastic. Van Dijk's continued to perform. Trent, even though the whole contract situation with him going to Madrid has been fantastic. McAllister in the midfield has been amazing for them. Szoboszlai, Gakpo, obviously Mohamed Salah have all performed fantastically. But the big one that has surprised me and a lot of people this season is Ryan Gravenberch. Come from Ajax, went to Bayern Munich, didn't perform the best there, moved over to Liverpool and was a bit mid in his first season, but this season probably going to be in the Premier League team of the season. Deserves it, been fantastic defensively going forward, scored some goals. He's just been exceptional midfielder and proven why Bayern Munich bought him from his days at Ajax. And now Liverpool winning the league on potentially they could get 94 points if they win their final 4 games. 25 wins is fantastic. 7 draws and only 2 losses, scoring 80 goals and conceding 32. That's a pretty solid run in the Premier League. With second place Arsenal on 67 points and only being able to get to 79, sorry. So they could completely blow them away by about what would they be on, 79 to 94 by about 15 points, which is a ridiculously high gap. Obviously, there's been a lot of underperforming from other teams in the Premier League this season, such as Tottenham, Man United, City have massively underperformed even though they're 4th. So, would it have been that far apart if those 3 teams hadn't performed as poorly as they have been this season? Maybe not, but Liverpool still probably would have won the league, deserve a lot of credit for that. And now, supposedly, they're going to be backed, or Slot's going to be backed with a massive transfer budget to go and make the squad even stronger in the summer. Who are they going to bring in? Not entirely sure, but I'm going to guess that Núñez is probably going to go and they're going to bring in a top striker. Maybe a Sesko, maybe a Gyökeres. They'll probably try and get Isak, but I don't think that'll happen. It'll be way too expensive. Ekitike is a name that I've seen bounced around, and that'll be very fun to see him at Liverpool. They probably need another right back, as good as Conor Bradley is. If Trent leaves like it looks like he is, I think they need another right back. Salah has obviously signed a new deal, be there for a few more years, but another winger won't hurt them, maybe a Brian Mbeumo or something like that, and invest in another centre back if Quansah does leave. But yeah, that is just a short one on Liverpool's fantastic achievement, winning the Premier League this season. Do you think they can win next season? Do you think they'll go on a run of Premier Leagues? I don't know if I said it on a pod, but I've definitely said to Annabelle, I think they have a real possibility of winning 6 in a row. If City have a very good transfer window, they could easily stop Liverpool doing that, and I think Chelsea in the next few years could stop Liverpool doing that, but right now, I think it's theirs. They're going to dominate for a while. But that is it today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. We'll get a guest on next week, get a longer video out. That is hopefully the plan. But yeah, as I said, thanks for watching. Go check out the TikTok. Sudlink Scouting first few videos have been posted now. Go donate in the link in the description to my mum's running collection for the fundraiser, doing the Great South Run in Portsmouth, raising money for the RSPCA. Great foundation. Go and support down there. If you can't donate, that's completely fine. Share it instead. But you know the outro by now. Thanks for watching. Adios.